back, ladies and gentlemen, to Players Prep, powered by Scorebird. I mean, I love hanging out with these guys because we get to meet cool coaches like Seth Massey here, the leader of the Bisons here at Station Camp. As a matter of fact, the leader of the Bisons, how about leading the district, number 9? You're the proverbial fox in this scenario here, heading down to the stretch of the season. What do you think about that?
It's been unfamiliar territory for us. We've been in this district 6 years now, and this is the first time this late in the season where we've been in this position.
Well, you know, being the leader, what do you give testament to as your team being in the number 1 spot right now?
The team's very process oriented. We're doing the same things as if we were playing for a 4 or 5 seed or just trying to get what used to be a home first round game. The guys are very process oriented and not focused on results.
You know, I forgot that you guys were AA for a long time.
Yes.
You were AA when John Jenkins was here, obviously.
Right.
Moving into this district, 9 AAA, a lot of these coaches have been here for a while. There's a lot of stability in this district. What kind of challenges does that present to a coach and to a program?
I get an education every night, every time we prepare to watch. I mean, I've learned so much from the other coaches in the league. It's almost like a fraternity, you know, and in a good way, because these guys can coach. And so for me, it's as we came from AA to AAA into this league, it helped me learn and grow as a coach, to be honest.
Really quick, Coach Massey, before I have the guys introduce Scorebird, you look at the talent that's in District 9. You know, it's no surprise that Jalen Hurts and the John Jenkins come from this area to you guys. But if you think about it, it's relatively obscure to the metro area, but you guys have just as much talent out here.
It's been a very good league. Even Caleb Chalbay, who comes to some games sometimes over at Belmont, played in this district. We had Jacob Williams last year over at Trevecca. So
he was a steal for Trevecca.
He was a steal for Trevecca. Great player. The Bell kid from Mount Juliet's over playing at in Chattanooga at Temple, and their coach was bragging on them. We got to practice in their facility. So I think it's a well-coached league, and the guys that leave our league have had some success at the next level.
Well, that's the reason why we're here, because when you put together consecutive wins and obviously leading a division like that, or the district, and kind of yielding the talent like John Jenkins, we got to come obviously pay attention to what's going on. And that's why the guys right now are going to tell everybody how they can find our cool app.
And you just go to your app store, go to Google Play, you download Scorebird. It's a free app. If you're a coach, you can use it. If you're a student, you can use it. If you're a player, you can use it. Follow every game you want to and get live updates to the second on any game you're following.
And you can see our videos. You can like us on Facebook. I get confused with that.
No, that's
like
good.
us on Facebook. You can follow us on Twitter at Players Prep, and you can keep up with all of our videos. And we're talking to some great guys.
Yeah,
It's been a lot of fun.
Now, Scoreboard's awesome. My family's from West Tennessee. Every game, man, they're following. Our games are online, and sometimes we have the score updated. Sometimes we don't on there, but they don't care because they got the Scorebird app. And I was talking to Coach McDowell from Lebanon the other night.
Let's go.
All right.
It's not a commercial. We didn't ask
No,
for any of it.
First thing we do every game, they make sure that box is plugged in so that people can follow at home. One of our senior players, Kyle Anderton, who's going to play football at Vanderbilt, his mom lives in South Carolina, so she follows on Scorebird. So
Love it.
it's great. If you're not using it, I don't know why. So you need to be using it.
That was not a paid advertisement right there, I promise you. That's going to do it for another edition of Players Prep, powered by Scorebird. Stick around. We've got so many schools that we love talking to. We got more coming.